Yahoo! Watch till the end of the video, there's something special at the end. Opposites Attract ended like a good old month ago and I said I'd make a bonus episode, so here it is. Before I go forward, I want to give the credits for these characters. The main characters and some side characters that take place in this series do not belong to me but were written and illustrated by Hiroshi Furuta. Personalities may not match up to the personalities in the anime. Heads up, this bonus episode of Opposites Attract consists of sexual mentions and insinuations of it. Bullet. The night Suna burnt down the Mia's kitchen was definitely a rememberable one. Atsumu recalls Sakusa bringing him home and seeing their house still in flames. Sakusa notices that the Atsumu's honey eyes were reflecting the flames, making them appear golden. This may be weird to admit, but the light illuminating from the fire too made Atsumu shine more than he already does. However, the weirdest thing of all was the fact that Atsumu didn't even seem upset or angry, not even a hint of shock. He was just there. "I'm sorry guys, I shouldn't have told y'all to do a cooking date." "No, I'm sorry, I'm the one who wasn't paying attention." They hug each other and sob in each other's arms. Meanwhile, Sakusa and Osamu are glaring at each other. "Who are ya looking at? My boyfriend's identical twin? Don't say it like that. You make it sound weird." "Yeah, weirdo, you fucking asked." Bullet. Atsumu, Mia Atsumu, Atsu, what? Atsumu's definitely getting annoyed by his teammate's decision to annoy him by saying his name repeatedly. "You want some gum? Y'all have been bothering me over some damn gum?" As he continued his sentence, the more his voice got more aggressive. "He's boiling. Are ya fucking jockin'? Who's shat in your cereal this morning? Omi didn't rock you to sleep last night?" Atsumu throws volleyballs at the three of them, hitting them in various areas of their bodies. "Hey, I didn't even say anything." Atsumu, stop throwing the balls, and you three stop being annoying. Finally, someone with some sense. "Where's Sakusa?" "Atsumu, why should I know? He's your boyfriend." "Fiancé, he's my fiancé." "What? Why didn't you tell us earlier? Do I have to say everything that happens in my life?" Atsumu tries to keep a straight face, but it's pretty obvious that he wanted to share this information with the team. "Congratulations Atsumu, wish you both the best." "Thanks Mian, I love how civil ya are compared to these three complete dumbasses." "Again, I didn't even do anything." He pouts. Bakudo's getting offended. "Well Atsumu, can you text your fiancé and tell him to bring his ass?" Yeah, whatever," he says, walking away, waving his hand, going to grab his phone from out of his bag. He calls Sakusa. "Hello? I told them, ya can come in now." "Are they cheering or being loud?" "No, I didn't blurt the news out." Sakusa sighs. He sounds relieved. "I'm coming." "Okay." He makes a moo sound to Sakusa, which causes him to hang up on the spot. Damn, he better give me a kiss when he comes in. He prepares his pouty face for Sakusa to feel bad. Once he steps in, Atsumu's plan goes into action. "Why do you look so sad all of a sudden?" "Yeah, you were just cheesing a minute ago." "Yeah, I am." Sakusa walks in. Atsumu stretches, staring at an open area with a blank expression. He's trying his hardest not to look in Sakusa's direction. "Stop the act." Sakusa bends down to kiss Atsumu's lips, instantly lighting up his world again. "I wasn't actin'." "Sure you weren't." He walks off into the locker room, disappearing momentarily. "Should we start practicing now?" Atsumu sighs, getting up to grab a volleyball. Meanwhile, everyone is looking at Mian for an answer. Yes, everyone gets their move on. After a while, Sakusa walks out the locker room, taking a couple minutes to stretch and practice before joining everyone else for a game of volleyball. Bullet. After practice, Bullet. "Hey Sakusa, fuck." He picks up his pace with every intention of escaping to his car quickly. Once he gets in, he immediately locks his doors. Roll down the window. He knocks on the glass. Sakusa winces. He puts his bag in the backseat and waits for Atsumu to finally come out of the building, completely ignoring the guy, Inunaki, knocking on his car window. "Come on, I just wanna say congratulations on your engagement." Sakusa gives a thumbs up before looking at his phone. Let me in please," he begs. "Are you terrorizing him?" "Yeah, wanna join me?" "Yes, scoot over." "No, knock on the passenger one." Hinata goes over to the passenger window and knocks on it just as Inunaki was on the driver's window. Atsumu, please hurry up. Hey Bakuto, wanna join us? Depends on what y'all are doing and how time consuming it is. We're messing with Sakusa. No, I'm good. That's way too time consuming, plus I have a date with Keiji. Really? Have fun dude. Thanks. Atsumu, what the fuck is taking you so long? Finally Atsumu walks out with a bright smile on his face. When he sees what's happening he shoos the two boys away. Go, stop messing with Omi and go home. They disperse as Atsumu approaches fast. Sakusa unlocks the door for Atsumu. Hey Omi, sorry it took me long. It's okay. Are ya okay? He fights his urge to cuff Sakusa's face and make him look into his eyes. Look at me. He does. Do ya have a headache? No. Yeah sure. He nods. I can drive. Let's switch. No. Sit your ass down. He forces Atsumu back down onto his seat when he tries to get up. You know you scare me to death when you drive. What's the point of even getting my license? You can drive when I'm not in the car. Atsumu can't help but giggle. I really love your voice. When we go to bed can ya sing me a lullaby? I don't like singing. Ya don't like it or ya can't? Atsumu's teasing. He'd caught Sakusa singing one time before and it definitely wasn't pleasant to the ears. Perhaps it was just the song he was singing? Baby, I'm too tired for your shenanigans right now. I'm tired too. After some time passed, Atsumu speaks up again. What season should we get married in? What season were we in when we first started dating? Give me a minute. You don't remember? Wow, you're the one asking me the question. Clearly ya don't even know. The both of them laugh lightheartedly. My goodness, I can't seem to remember. I'll let you know if I do though. I'll be waiting. Bullet. Atsumu unlocks the door to their apartment and the entire place is just how they left it, neat. Oh how I just wanna knock out right here. Go shower first. Shower with me. Sakusa closes his eyes, leaning on the wall, contemplating it seems. Okay. Atsumu grabs 2 towels before rushing into the bathroom. Sakusa watches him with a smile on his face. He's so adorable. He locks the front door behind him before carrying his and Atsumu's bag into their room, then going into the bathroom to shower with him. Is it too cold for you? Or maybe too hot? He puts his hand under the water flowing out of the shower head. It's warm. This is fine baby. Okay. Atsumu doesn't move. He's just watching Sakusa undress himself. What are you doing baby? Nothing. I see that. Why aren't you doing anything? I'm caught in a trance. You're so handsome. Sakusa blushes, caught off guard by his actions, most especially his words. You're blushing. I know I'm blushing. Silence. Atsumu. Huh? You can't shower with your clothes on. You're so smart. Bullet. Atsumu yawns, laying on Sakusa's chest. Both of the ladders are in bed together. I like this shirt. No, you cannot wear it. Aw shucks. Do ya know the saying mi casa, su casa? Yes, I'm familiar with it. Then hear me out. Your clothes, my clothes. Do you know the saying sharing is not caring? No, he lies. He doesn't like that. Sakusa's using his own words on him. That's not even the right saying. It's sharing is caring. No, it's not. Atsumu pouts. It is, isn't it? He smiles, looking into Atsumu's eyes. Yes, of course it is. Sakusa chuckles. Atsumu can feel the vibrations from him spreading throughout his entire body, making him quiver and blush. Atsumu yawns again. It's time to go to sleep baby. After I finish this show, how many minutes are left? Roughly 45 minutes. That's too long. He takes the remote from Atsumu to turn off the TV. He places it on the dresser next to him before completely wrapping his arms around Atsumu. Kiss me. What? Kiss me? I didn't expect ya to say that. Sakusa doesn't hesitate nor wait. He kisses Atsumu's face before meeting his lips. Atsumu kisses back, putting his tongue in Sakusa's mouth. Finally they break apart, panting. So what does our kissing session have to do with me falling asleep? It doesn't. I just wanted a kiss before we go to sleep. I'm starting to think that was a little more than a kiss. Yeah, it was multiple kisses. Don't start acting dense now. Sakusa laughs. I wanna go see Osamu and Rin tomorrow. You do? Yeah, I miss them a lot. But don't tell them I said that. Those idiots. Don't call them that. So you're on Samu's side, huh? I'm not picking sides, baby. I'm just saying, you're getting your cuddlin' privileges taken. He rolls over and out of Sakusa's hold. No, baby, man. I'm not picking any sides. I don't wanna hear it. Are you really gonna do this tonight? You actually don't wanna cuddle? I wanna cuddle, of course, but I'm proving something right now. You don't need to prove a point, that's useless, Atsumu. We aren't debating about this. I don't like the vocabulary terms you're using. You don't like the word debate? Bullet. The sun arises, hitting the engaged men's faces, bringing light into their shared bedroom. Omi, he squishes his cheeks. That hurts. No, it doesn't. I'm being so gentle. I'm not talking about my cheeks. Your knee is pressing down on my stomach. Oh, sorry. He rubs the back of his neck in embarrassment, then Sakusa's stomach. Do we have practice today? I'm surprised ya don't know. I am too. But yes, we do have practice today. It's no time soon though, so we have plenty of time to go see Osamu and Rintaro. Okay, get ready. Atsumu starts getting up slowly, bringing the blanket with him, thinking that he's being slick with it. Sakusa disrupts by pulling the blanket back to the bed, sending Atsumu flying backwards along with it. Ow, Omi, my butt. Oops, that wasn't very remorseful. Sakusa gets up, walks past Atsumu and goes into their bathroom, prompting Atsumu to follow closely behind him, quickly recovering from his minor buttocks injury. Sakusa kisses his cheek upon his entry before getting ready for the day. Bullet. Omi, can I drive today? I won't be super reckless. No. Despite Sakusa's firm and sure answer, he couldn't resist Atsumu desperately wanting to drive. Unfortunately for Sakusa, but fortunately for Atsumu, he has hands on the wheel. Listen to me, Atsumu. Do not, and I mean do not under any circumstance, speed, drift, run a light, not obey stop signs, not use the blinkers. All right, Omi, I get it. I know how to drive. Sakusa glares at Atsumu, his eyes squinting ever so slightly as he sits back and tries to lower his racing heartbeat. Am I too much for ya? Your heart won't stop racing for me. My heart is racing because I'm terrified. Nothing to be scared of, Omi, just this ass. Sakusa's jaw drops. He looks absolutely petrified. Bullet. Atsumu completes his first mission of the day, get to his brother's house. Sakusa contemplates whether he should vow to not allow Atsumu to drive ever again. Relax, Omi, we made it unscathed. You did. I'm harmed mentally. You're making me feel all glum. Osamu. Osamu's standing in the front door. He had heard their car pulling up. Osamu waves. Hi Tsumu, come on Omi. He opens the door for Sakusa. Look who the gentleman is now. Yay. Sakusa gets out and closes the door, locking it as Atsumu runs up to Osamu, hugging him. I missed ya so much. I find that hard to believe. Well, yeah, better believe it, cause it'll come out my mouth once every decade. More like 5 times every 2 months. He mutters under his breath. What the fuck did ya just say? Nothing. Rin is waiting for ya. Of course he is. Who wouldn't wait for me? I can name a few. Then do it. The silence speaks loud and clear. Thought so. He brushes past Osamu into the house while Sakusa is standing a few meters away from him. Who ya looking at? This question again? I guess you never learn. MB and Deadass, what are ya looking at? My fiance's twin brother. Osamu grits his teeth. He's already accepted Sakusa, but this doesn't mean he's fond of the idea of him. Yeah, weirdo. Come in or stay out there. I don't fucking care. He says, walking inside, and once a few seconds Sakusa follows behind him, he spots Atsumu and Suna on the couch talking or flirting. Suna's feeding him fruits that were in the bowl on his lap. Ya get cuter and cuter every time I see ya. Only for you. Both Osamu and Sakusa wince hearing the love of their lives flirt. This is gross. He looks just like me, Rin. That's why he's hot. He shrugs. Thank you. They look like they're about to make out, and here I was thinking I was his fiancé. So why did y'all decide to come? Atsumu wanted to see y'all. You know he can only last so long without seeing the two of you. The married couple laughs in sync. Omi, Sakusa blows him a kiss. We were actually just about to leave once Rintaro finished up his fruit. Going where? On a date. Oh, aw shucks. Can we delay it just a little bit? I haven't completely woken up yet either. That's just an excuse, but whatever. Thank you, Samu. He gets up to whisper in his ear and kisses his cheek going down to his neck, gripping his waist in the process. We're still here, right? Do that on your date. You'll are interrupting our date. I called ya ahead of time and ya said we could come over whenever. Sounds like a you problem. His accent flickers. I hate ya. Love ya too, Samu. So what should we do to pass time? Y'all came without a plan? Of course they did, Rin. What not to expect from these two dumbasses? Fuck you. Let's watch something. We're not watching that show you're so obsessed with though. Atsumu pouts. I'll watch it on my own time anyway. They gather together on the couch. Atsumu snuggled beside Sakusa on one end of the couch and Osamu on the other end, with Suna laying his head on his lap, his feet on Atsumu's. Rintaro, your feet smell devastating. No they don't. Yes they do. The bickering between them unfolds. Both of y'all shut the hell up. Exactly, I'm not trying to rewind the movie again because y'all are bickering over whether his feet stinks or not. My feet doesn't fucking stink. It's your fucking breath. I'm not a mouth breather. I can't fucking tell. These two, I swear, one minute they love each other, the next they're bickering. Shut up. Bullet. Bullet. 2 weeks have passed since Atsumu and Sakusa spent time at their brother and brother-in-law's house. Practice was dismissed today, which means Atsumu has free time, an off day to help his twin with the restaurant. Samu, where's Rintaro? Helping his parents pack and plan for their vacation. Where are they going? Italy. Cool. Are you and Kiyumi planning y'all wedding yet? A little. I see your car is running. Osamu looks over at his car that has grown legs and quite literally starts running around the parking lot, bumping into other cars with its bumper and trunk. Obviously, I'm just joking. His car sits there waiting for him to get off of work to be exerted again as a source of transportation. Yeah, can ya do me a favor and turn in these orders? And maybe take some? Got ya. He's handed the list of orders by Osamu and turns them in before grabbing a mini notepad and going to take more orders. At that moment, Komori and Akaji walk in Osamu's restaurant, Onigiri Miya. Upon walking in, they are seated and act like they're a normal couple dining in for a date. They totally don't know the owner of the restaurant. Usually Suna would do this. Take orders. People seem to like his nonchalant persona, but a good amount of friendliness too. Unfortunately for them, he's a pretty busy man, so they gotta deal with Atsumu, who definitely doesn't belong in this kind of customer service job. These little shits. This is the 15th time this week. It's only 7 days in a fucking week. Hello, welcome to Onigiri Miya. Here's the menu for today. Both boys snicker as Atsumu attends to them professionally. Thanks, Atsumu. Such a handsome young man you are. Yes, and what a muscular man you are. Sweet little boy, he says, squeezing Atsumu's biceps. Stop acting like this. Ya aren't an old couple. Just let me know what y'all are ordering. Atsumu tries his best to not hit these two lovebirds in the head with the menus in hand they recently got engaged to. Oh yes dear, can we get a soon-to-be-wed cake? We have cake. What flavor? Not cake. A soon-to-be-wed cake. Like I said, we have cake. This is a restaurant, not a damn bakery. Go across the street. What do you think, hubby? Atsumu winces at the name. I'll come back, he says before going to take other orders, completely ignoring Akaji and Komori. So unprofessional. Titch. I'm leaving a 1-star review on Yelp. I'm reporting him to his manager. Atsumu overhears. They were genuinely pretty loud. I don't even work here. They continue snickering as Atsumu walks back and forth serving customers. He comes back to them soon after. Hello again. Are ya two ready to order yet? Yes, a vanilla wed cake. We get a family discount, right? 95% off? Yes, the family discount is 0% off. Ya absolutely can use it. Atsumu grins a case of sarcasm. Oh dear, that is one scary smile. Atsumu swiftly hits him in the face with the menu, leaving him in a shocked state. Is that all? Just a vanilla cake? And for beverages, water. You only have water? We have more than just water, but I'm bringing ya two water. He walks off to the back to turn their orders in. The newly engaged lovebirds are here again, he warns. This is like the 15th time. They have too much free time. For real. We do the same thing for work and yet am still busy as hell. Ya didn't kick them out yet? They're engaged. How could I ever do that? After all, we're all gonna be one big happy family. I don't need another reminder. A big happy family, he taunts. This is Osamu's nightmare truly. Ever since Sakusa and Atsumu got married, the Miyas and the Sakusas have been bounded together, along with other families associated with them, such as Komoris. Bullet. The clock strikes the closing time. Osamu switches the open sign to closed, but he doesn't lock the door before walking to the back. Atsumu notices but doesn't say anything. Weird. After a while of cleaning and closing, the door to the restaurant opens. We're closed. I know that familiar voice. Omi, what are ya doing here? Picking you up. Ya didn't let me know ya were. Surprise, surprise? Atsumu starts kissing him all over his face, only stopping when Sakusa moves his head slightly over to the side to see behind Atsumu. Is Rintaro here? I asked the same thing earlier. Apparently not. Why? Because he's helping his parents with stuff for their vacation. That's nice of him. Yeah, he has the biggest sweet spot for them. And Osamu, speaking of Osamu, where is he? In the back. Don't provoke him. I'm not gonna provoke him. I'm just gonna catch up with my brother. This was also another one of Osamu's worst nightmares, Sakusa calling him his brother. Y'all are so much alike that y'all literally compel each other. Don't provoke him, please. I'm not gonna provoke my little brother. Sakusa is older than the twins by 7 months. Just a fun fact. Kiyumi, Osamu. They stare at each other, radiating the vibes of that old cowboy show that would play at your grandparents' house while you were little. A duel. I hate when these two are together. It's either they're fighting or boosting egos, or some weird shit like this. I don't know even what the fuck they're doing. A couple of minutes pass and there's still silence as the two glare at each other. Still not a word is spoken. Insert the cowboy music. The two don't break eye contact. Whoever breaks it first has to begin vocalizing is the idea. They walk slowly around the restaurant in a circle, avoiding the tables. A duel indeed. The wind is getting heavier with every step, dust getting into their eyes. Who will break eye contact first? Both of them, because Atsumu throws some objects at the both of them, making both of them break eye contact. Shit, Atsumu. It's was getting to the best part. I guess I'll say it. Wanna grab drinks next week? Same day. Yeah, I'm done. I'm aware that I'm in a family of weirdos. This is what Atsumu was referring to when he said he hated them being together. You never know if they hate each other or flaunt over each other at that very moment. I need a fucking drink. Bullet. 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 The end. Yahoo guys. I left a really small reference to a song in this video that I want you guys to find. Look in the description and you will see the song. Hint. Focus on the lyrics. If you think you found it, drop it in the comments. I enjoyed making this, but it took me a couple times to be satisfied with the story to this bonus episode accurately. I had to rewrite it 3 times. Have a good day or night.
You're a duty head!